here's a couple more exotic examples of bonding, not standard ones on the GCSE. I'll start off with ethene. To begin with, ethene is C2H4. Got two carbons. Let's draw it out like this. Okay. So each carbon is in group 4. It's got 4 of its own electrons. And we'll have a slightly different colour for here. This carbon again, group 4, it's got 4 of its own electrons. Hydrogens, group 1, only got 1 electron each. So the hydrogens have 1 gap, carbon has 4 gaps, each carbon has 4 gaps. So when you join all those up together, combine the atoms. Okay, 2 big circles of carbon. Okay, and on each carbon is attached 2 hydrogens. So 2 for the right carbon, 2 for the left carbon. Now each hydrogen is putting in its 1 electron, sharing with its respective carbon. And each carbon is going to share 1 of its electrons with each of the hydrogens. So there's the left one, and there's the right one. But this leaves each carbon with 2 electrons unused. But each needs 4 electrons given to it to make the 8 for the complete shell. Now at the moment each has only got 2. So what they have to do is share the 2 that haven't used yet with each other. So the 2 from the left hand carbon shared with the right, and the 2 from the right hand carbon shared with the left. Again, this creates, as with oxygen molecule, a double covalent bond. Okay, it was 4 electrons being shared, 2 from each of the carbon atoms. And a final example would be nitrogen gas itself. Nitrogen, the element, occur as N2. So it looks simple. We've just got 2 nitrogen atoms. Each nitrogen is in group 5, so each has 5 of its own electrons. Show these in a different colour. 5 of its own electrons. So each has room for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus 5 will make 8. So to combine them, okay, well, let's join up next to each other. But each nitrogen has to share 3 of its own electrons with its neighbour. So 3 from the left hand one have to be shared, and 3 from the right hand one have to be shared, which gives 8 in total for each nitrogen. So the 5 red crosses plus another 3 black ones give 8 for the right hand nitrogen. 5 black crosses plus 3 red crosses give 8 for the left hand nitrogen. Okay, so this time you've got 6 electrons, which is known as a triple covalent bond. Okay, because it's 6 electrons shared between 2 atoms.